I wasn't. Just give me a minute. Hello. Not the usual start. You guys caught me eating pizza in the middle of the start of the Smackdown review, but let's get right into it. Yes. So we're gonna jump right into the Randy Orton's promo. Probably one of the best promos I've ever seen in WWE's history in a very, very long time. A very truthful promo. And Randy Orton's best promo of his career, in my opinion. 10 out of 10. What a way to kick off the show. Basically, Randy Orton excuse me. There's that pizza that I was eating. Basically, Randy Orton talks about how he doesn't gain any respect, which is true. There's all these other superstars. He acts like he has to flail his arms around in the air, wear face paint to gain respect. He thinks he has to show up once a year at WrestleMania to gain respect. He thinks that just because people jump off of high structures and fall down onto the floor, he has to gain respect. And he's like, is that what I gotta do, guys? And that's what he thinks. He, in my opinion, actually kind of silenced the crowd a little bit, don't you think? Like, normally the crowd talks back to these heel superstars, but I feel like this crowd, and I'm so glad, actually cheer for this heel Orton. I didn't like it when the crowd booed the old heel Orton. Well, I feel like because this one's so much better, that's why they cheer, but you guys get the point. Then at the end, he's like, I'm known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, the Apex Predator, but you guys will only know me as 3 letters. R-K, and he lifts the mic up in the air, and he was gonna say O, but the crowd said O for him, and he drops the mic, which was such a beautiful ending. Props to Randy Orton. And props to the crowd for being so amazing and, kind to just, let him speak for the promo. Because it was such a, great promo even more that way. Next is Rusev versus Cien Almas. Pretty solid match, actually. And I mean, sorry that I'm, out of... Okay, wait, I'm gonna go behind the scenes a little bit. Sorry that I'm out of breath. I just, was randomly started dancing off camera. And I'm out of breath. I don't know why I did it either. No one cares about that anyways. Back to the video. Rusev versus Cien Almas. Pretty actually good match actually. Cien Almas. I almost keep pronouncing his name wrong. Cien Almas. That's I think how it is. Cien Almas. Andrade. Oh my god. I am a mess in this review. I'm eating pizza. I'm panting. I'm jibber-jabbing around. But he's been actually putting up some really, really good matches as of lately. He put up in a great match against AJ Styles. I think it was last week. Holy crap, that was loud. That was loud again. Don't worry, don't get scared by my mom's sneezing sound. It tends to scare me, but I hope it doesn't scare you guys. But he's been putting up such good matches, I find, lately. Don't you guys think? And Rusev's been on fire, too. The match had so much good action in it. there was never a moment, I find, where I wasn't, sitting there moping around, looking tired. I was fully on into this match. I'm like, whoa, oh my god, that was so cool. I was wondering even to myself, I don't know if Cien Almas was going to get a push, but... Okay, I want to point something out. I forget who actually won that match. Only because I tend to forget a lot of things easily. I think it was Rusev who won. Yeah, Rusev won. No. Cien Almas won. Yes, Cien Almas. Now I remember, because Lana and Aiden English had the argument backstage and all that crap. Now I remember. Next is Auska versus Billie Kay. Nothing. Don't really have much to say about that. In order, Truth versus Joe was before this match, but Truth versus Joe was also nothing. But I want to say one thing. If they're going to make Samoa Joe good, they gotta stop making him, putting these squash matches, because if they do that, it's gonna ruin his character and his hopes of winning the WWE Championship. Because to be honest, I'm not gonna lie though, the match itself was nothing. But honestly, if the match would have went on for a little longer, it would have gotten 2 stars. It would have actually been a pretty solid match. So far though, I don't think anyone's escaped the Coquina Clutch. No one has, I don't think yet, which is perfect because that's a dominant move that makes Samoa Joe look even more badass. Paige's big announcement. Alright guys, here comes AJ Styles' opponent. A turtle? You gotta be kidding me, this turtle without a shell is going to be facing AJ Styles. But this is gonna ruin WWE. Now, wait a minute, Brandon. What? Look, Paige doesn't look too happy. What's that supposed to mean? Well, maybe it's not the right opponent. You're right! Because Paige had 2 words for him. You're fired! See ya later, Ellsworth. On 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Ellsworth is fired from WWE. As they're throwing him out, security and Paige are throwing him out of there. Wait a minute, here comes Samoa Joe from behind, locking in the cocaine clutch on AJ Styles. And then, oh my god, yes! He signs the contract. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. A WWE dream match in the making. Now, we've only seen this match before. It was like an hour long, and it was such a beautiful match. It was a classic. From what I've been told. But I mean, a 1 hour match, that's not even in a 1 hour Iron Man match. Just bon appetit. Okay, that means like delicious. That meant like beautiful. Although I give the promo an 8 out of 10. Solid. Next we have Carmella versus Becky Lynch. And now Carmella doesn't have Ellsworth. This is what happens finally. Becky Lynch locks in the disarmor. That's what it's called. And then it's Carmella's trying to fight it. And she has to tap out. Becky Lynch finally gets what she deserves. A proper women's championship singles match. Becky Lynch, in my opinion, has deserved this for so long. The reason why is because she had such a bad reign in 2016 that she deserves a better reign in 2018. The match was pretty solid. I gave it a 2.5. Then we have a New Day versus Sanity. Not really much to say about it. Just really well put together match. 2.5. Not much words, just to say it was solid. Then we have the ending promo. A letdown, in my opinion. It wasn't all that good. A lot of people rated 8.5s and 8, and I gotta be honest, I disagree with them. I know my friend Nelson gives it an 8.5 because he loves The Miz. He literally adores The Miz, like Michael Cole used to. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Not as bad as Michael Cole. Like, he really likes The Miz. I don't like The Miz, in my opinion. In my opinion, The Miz is a whiny, arrogant, selfish brat. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. He repeats the same thing way too much. And to be honest, he repeats the same gimmick way too much. He makes people mad, and he starts a rivalry with them, and he cheats his way. Like, that's The Miz for you. That's why I don't like The Miz. Even when Daniel Bryan came out, this promo was bad. Throwing a fake baby, like, I don't really like that. I don't care for that. I kind of already knew the baby was fake because The Miz over here shaking the baby to sleep. Oh my god, it's not a freaking shake weight. Holy crap, like, god, it must be a freaking big giant shake weight. You're trying to work out with that thing, are you? Holy crap. And next thing you know, he's throwing the freaking baby. Daniel Bryan's like, oh, I got this baby. Oh, wait a minute. Big boot to the face, and then Skull Crusher finale, you're down. Like, think, Daniel Bryan, he's The Miz. He's obviously going to be not holding a real baby. I give the promo, though, a 7 out of 10. With all this wrapped up, though, I give the show that was a British accent. I give the show a 7 out of 10. Actually, no, 7.5. It was a pretty solid show. I liked it a lot. I definitely recommend it. But that is going to be it, guys, for my Smackdown review. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching. I love doing this for you. Love you all. And good night.